The Pacific Coast Highway, from Los Angeles to Vancouver, arguably the greatest motorcycle road trip the United States has to offer, and has been sitting on my bucket list for the past 13 years. Since opportunity and adventure are taking my wife and I back to the Midwest, I can think of no better way to pay tribute to the West Coast as we say goodbye to the friends we leave behind. Today on Open Roads, we move in.
Yeah, so these are our new living quarters.
We move out. And for a moment.
Sounds like my battery's dead, doesn't it?
Yeah. We don't move anywhere.
So we liked Oryx so much that we have decided to move in. So we spent the last 3 days building this picturesque estate. There's the architect right there.
Me? Yeah,
Yes.
I designed it.
With his walking stick that used to be a snake.
We're gonna work on a deck.
Right
yeah,
here.
it's my Moses
Yeah.
stick. This is a snake that tried to bite me while we were hiking in Gold Bluff. So I'm like, fuck you, snake. Now you're a staff of God. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. That's a Buddha
Staff
thing.
of somebody. Staff of somebody. But yeah, so these are our new living quarters. This is the front door right here. This is the side door. So side door here, you walk around this pole, and you have the front door here, and then the veranda. So this is our deck. Sorry, whoop! I'm tripping over stuff. This is our deck right here. Still a work in progress. But yeah, you can see the river over there.
Pete, I've been out Gandalf.
Suddenly, this is the first time a black man's ever been jealous of a white man's stick.
This looks hilarious.
So this is the secret beach, the hidden beach.
That's where One-Eyed Willie's boat.
That's where One-Eyed Willie's boat is hidden behind those rocks.
Do you want to see who can throw their Gandalf the furthest? Oh, but he can get back up the hill.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Oh, this is longer than I thought it. There was, okay.
Look what that one.
About 6 feet of extra weight.
Yeah, half of it was like hidden.
I didn't know I was gonna have to toss. Okay. I'm totally gonna tear my hand off on this.
That's why I didn't throw the other one as hard as I could.
Yes, I'm saying. I don't know why.
It gets fun to hold.
Nature. It looks circular.
I don't rip my fingers off. This should do it.
Let's wait till Yvonne gets here and then it's like, all right, we're out.
Well, I was thinking that's probably about what's gonna happen. it's a pretty cool beach, pretty cool little find. Just one more thing, you know, get a conversation with the locals and you find out something neat that you probably would have never been to if it wasn't for Stephanie at the Palm Cafe.
The world famous Palm Cafe.
Right.
And so people who come in see the different flags that are there. I don't know we never asked how did it start, 'cause I don't know if she knows even.
Yeah.
But people see that there are different flags from other countries or states. So they say, oh, well, then when I get home, I'm going to send you a flag. And
Gotcha.
then they do. So there's a collection of flags hanging up there. But yeah, so literally all over. One from Germany, someone from Germany. So yeah.
But they had everything really felt like it was, like the burgers looked like they had been handmade and then thrown on the grill, like from, not from patties, but
most
actual meat.
most small towns are like that. You know?
But that was really cool. And then when we had some really good homemade pie, chocolate silk pie, and banana cream pie.
She gave you a good recommendation.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I had asked about a chocolate banana cream pie.
She said, no, you can make one yourself.
Yeah, just get 2 pieces of pie and mix them together. So we did that, and it was really good.
Yeah.
A little bit of chocolate, a little bit of banana. I like my pie. Yeah.
She asked us if we would take one of because we were thinking about buying a whole pie, but she said, well, if you do, you have to take a picture of it in the bear box at your camp, because that would really cheer up the owner of the restaurant. She's 89 years old, recently fallen and broken her hip. And she said if you mail us a copy of the picture, we will post it up on the wall.
So we did. Well, Michael found me finding a safe place.
But he was worried that the bears might get him while he was eating it.
Right.
Nothing sucks more than getting murdered while you're eating
pie.
But he found a safe
By
place.
eaten by a bear while you're eating pie.
Yeah, Mike's found a safe place.
The circle of life.
Yeah.
So just in case the other video doesn't come out, we were at the Palm Cafe getting food, and our waitress Stephanie recommended we go check out this hidden beach. And we had an adventure earlier where we had to take a dirt road, and Radio isn't real fond of dirt roads, so we asked her, is it dirt or is it paved? And she goes, oh, no, it's paved. Well, as you can see, it is definitely not paved. Most of the way was, but there's some serious divots along this dirt road that we got to go through. Bumpity 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 bump. So, but it's cool. It was worth it. The beach was pretty awesome. Picked up some free firewood. It's just the bumps are a little much for the Prius, so he's going a little bit slower. We're gonna have to wait for him when he gets to the end.
And I thought we lost you again, but it turned out that you stayed to take some pictures of some ponies.
Some ponies, yeah.
I'm just gonna get some horse pictures and I'll meet you guys back at camp.
The view with the mountains in the background and the prairie with the horses there was too good to pass up the opportunity to potentially get some good shots. And I think I did. We'll see. I'm gonna have to tweak them a little bit because the sun was not at the right angle for what I wanted to do, but I think I can make it work. So
Hi. Oh, that's my camera. You don't want to eat that. You want some of this? How was that? Not so much, huh? Now I go back to the campsite. Get ready for the remainder of the evening. You know, and it was nice to kind of just be able to move at my own pace. Just a little bit. Not worry about anybody waiting for me or, you know, holding anybody up. Just being able to take some photos and relax. And enjoy a little bit of time with nature. One thing about a road trip like this is you don't often get a lot of that, but that's kind of what today was supposed to be for, and it's worked out to be exactly what we kind of hoped it would be. Maybe even a little bit better. thanks to a couple of locals who recommended some places to go seek. Maybe places that on our own we might not have challenged to go. Oh, look at that. That's an owl, I think. Or not. It might just be a hawk. But we just got to see him. That was cool. Took off right in front of us. How do I pay for it? Well, $9. Actually, that's a pretty good deal. Oh, I see. You put the money in the bucket. See, I love this. You just pick up the wood and the kindling, put it in your vehicle, put $9 in the bucket or 10, and if you don't have change. Then you go along like totally on the honor system, and I would totally do it, but I don't think a pile of wood that size is gonna fit. But I know where to come back and get some if we don't have enough. I can bring the car over here. Camping in a Corvette. All right, it's a nice car. I approve.
Tomorrow we're saying that we're going to be exiting California. It's our last night in California.
Our last night in California.
Wow.
Yep.
I said this.
State.
I don't know if we got this in the first recap, but I said there's going to be a moment at the end of this trip where we look back and say, "Man, already?
Right.
It's over already."
Yeah.
And here we are almost halfway through, and I'm already like, "Man, I've been with you fucks for almost a week."
Almost.
Holy balls,
Almost.
man.
No wonder why you had to talk to a lady.
Yeah, man. Just
I mean, Michael and Yvonne have each other, so.
Frickin' frack.
What?
So you're like frickin' frack in there. I'm trying to come up with a good name for you guys. The team.
Close the thing so plugs don't come in.
Calvin and Hobbes.
Radio.
But if you don't have that thing inflated in 10 minutes, it's Laverne and Shirley. For the rest of the trip, Laverne and Shirley.
We can have that, man. Maybe I can't have that.
You're gonna give yourself an asthma attack too, watch.
I can't fucking do this while laughing.
Or can you?
No, I
You might get it done
can't.
faster.
Definitely can't.
Just laugh into the hole.
Laugh into the hole. That's not a copy. You just have to laugh into the hole.
We're at 7 minutes.
It hasn't been 7 minutes.
I know. I said we're at 7.
No, it hasn't. Oh, 7 minutes left?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll make it.
Ooh, Lenny and Squiggy.
That's a beautiful sign. Hold on a second.
I hear the sound of cheating.
The challenge was not issued.
That's all I'm saying.
That's all you're saying? What's my time, radio?
Let's see.
You trying to figure out what time you're gonna make up?
Yeah, no. I have my Indian barometers.
Your Indian barometer?
Dude, I'm half native, bro. Oklahoma, reservation born.
That doesn't mean you.
And
can
my
tell
mother
time.
actually ate red Indian clay while pregnant with me. So, dude, I'm like,
That explains a lot.
I'm earthy as shit. I'm
Don't
of
think
this
you're
planet.
supposed to be ingesting clay while pregnant.
Will this
You
help?
have 4
think you
minutes
finished.
left.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, you made it. Now, hold on. So now what you have, should we give him the option to choose which pairing they are? or just veto the idea outright?
I guess we could give him the option to choose. But But if we don't like the option they choose, we can
Ooh,
veto it.
because he's vaping. Smokey and the Bandit, huh?
Smokey and the
Wanna be
Bandit.
Bandit? Huh, cutie? Wanna be Bandit? Wanna be Bandit? That can happen.
We're gonna be Three's Company by tomorrow.
So that was good. But yeah, tomorrow we leave California. We head up to Crater Lake.
That's just to Radio's bike.
He needs to get dressed up like Assassin's Creed and have that strapped to the side of his bike.
The next morning, when Radio went to take a shower, we decided to play a little prank on him. The goal was to have everything packed up and make it look like we had left before he got back.
What? Oh, you were trying to leave before. Well, at least we saw Pete's bag in the bushes over there.
Well, we thought you were going to come in from the other direction. So you would have come in and you wouldn't have seen the camera or anything.
Was that one close? Oh, you seen a move everything, yeah.
Yeah, we were just...
We look free. Oh, left a stick behind. We can find his way home. What's funny is there's an escape van over there. The fastest way you've ever packed is to make me feel bad.
You gotta be kidding me.
Sounds like my battery's dead, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Excuse me! You wouldn't happen to have jumper cables, would you?
No, I don't.
You don't? Okay. None? Okay. I'll go in the market and get some.
Did you buy these or you borrow them?
Yeah. Too much charging batteries.
That's my guess. Well, when we got here and started talking, I left this the ignition on.
So you should definitely unhook the battery stuff.
I did.
Yeah. You should go return those and get a better one. Or it's just Pete and zippers.
Yeah. Apparently.
Charge off my bike, doing it the right way. You ground that fucker.
Next question, what the fuck's my keys?
Up here.
Oh, that's right. I gave you.
I start up first. Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Well, I don't usually charge the bike up. I usually just go off the battery.
Yeah. Allow the dead battery to charge for 2 to 3 minutes before attempting to start the vehicle. Once it starts, disconnect the clamps. Ground. Negative, negative, positive, positive. Hey, why we wait?
I know.
We charged it for 3 minutes, so now Pete's gonna fire it up, fire it up, fire it up. Woo! Spaced it.
Tighter fit for me. I guess the dude in the Vancouver one was it.
Once we got rolling again, we crossed into Oregon on our way to meet Michael's family for lunch, where we were promptly notified, not by the police, but by the guy trying to race us in his SUV, that lane splitting is illegal in Oregon.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
There's all kinds of stuff up here to do. Especially thousands of miles of beautiful roads. Just you want peace and tranquility, nature, just to ride. Especially on a
Or
bike.
you want to open it up and just.
As long as there's no state troopers
I know.
behind you.
I actually had a moment today where I thought, because I was trying to keep up with you. And it wasn't that I was going super fast, but I pulled a radio, I'm gonna call it, and in this middle section where it's supposed to be like left turn only lane, nobody, like, stretch of road, nobody really turning, and I was behind a truck, so I just used that to pass him, and I got back to the other side and was cruising. I was still probably going about 15-20 miles per hour over the speed limit for that section of road, and there was like a CHP SUV up ahead,
I saw
and
that.
and I went,
Was this in
The lights were
California?
flashing when I
yeah, it was still barely in California. Yeah. Although maybe he didn't chase me because
I think he was going for something. That's when he passed.
no, he passed. No, that was a different one. No, this one was on the side of the road,
Maybe he knew
just sitting there.
Maybe he knew he couldn't get you.
He couldn't get me
in Oregon.
before I got into Oregon,
Yeah.
so that's a possibility.
He was lucky.
You decide to go for it.
At the end of the month when they need
Yeah, I
the
don't know that
quotas,
I'll ever do that.
I was 16 and a half years old. I put these loud pipes on my Honda 160. I wasn't speeding. Cop pulls me over. It was a winter day. I had my jacket and I had my hands in my pocket. Cop went for his gun. You know, I'm just a kid.
Yeah.
My friend's mother was driving by. And she pulled over and started yelling at him. What are you doing? You're a good kid, you know. And he might have a gun in there, you know. Take your hands out of your pocket. I'm okay, you know. What's in your pockets, you know?
Warmth.
Pulled out a bungee cord. So that was probably the scariest cop I ever had.
Yeah.
And this was 40 years ago. Almost 40 years ago. Thought I was going to get shot down in the street.